Welcome. I'm Isabel Alexander, and I am celebrating the 100th episode of the Lift as You Climb podcast and the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024 with you. Thank you so very much. If you are a first time joining our audience, welcome and stay tuned. Boy, have we got an exciting lineup coming for you. If you've been part of our following for the last while, I want to say thank you sincerely for your support, for watching the episodes on our YouTube channel or listening to them on podcast platforms, and for subscribing and helping us build our base so that we are able to reach more people, and for sharing our content with others that you know it will bring value to. As I said, 2023 was one heck of a year. I can't believe how fast it went by. And I thought, I've been really busy, but slow down, take a pause for a minute, Isabel, and think about what have you done? And interestingly, where have you been? Starting right from the beginning of the year, I came back at the end of 22 from Dubai in time to celebrate Christmas with my Canadian family, and then immediately went off to Arizona and Florida and Mexico and Ottawa and Montreal and Dubai and Bali and Jakarta and Abu Dhabi before coming back to Canada and then leaving on a road trip. I tallied it up, 12 long distance flights with more than 36,000 air miles, and my trusty SUV, who I fondly call Marcel, and I have driven our epic road trips to nations, totaling more than 5,000 miles, including my most recent road trip diagonally across North America from Ontario to Arizona. Do I count myself lucky? Yes, absolutely I do. I count myself very lucky that in all of that time, there were no negative incidents. My health was strong. I had the opportunity to have new experiences, create new memories, to continue to work with my clients around the world, and to continue to vision bigger and greater things that I want to do in the coming year, 2024, and well beyond. Most exciting for me is to be part of the visioning and the growth of my clients while I'm continuing to grow myself. I shared recently on an episode about an important process for me every year, and that is choosing my word for the year. And I shared with you my methodology about choosing your word. So if you haven't done that already, just go back a few episodes and you'll see it. But I've settled on my word for 2024, and it's very appropriate. In fact, it chose me. I didn't choose it exactly or consciously, but the word is rise. I rise. And that excites me so much to think about how I'm continuing to lift myself, how I'm continuing to know the value and appreciate reaching up to others who will lift me, and that I continue to look up for opportunities to grow and become the best version of myself, and to help other people build their own success ladders as well. Growth is an extremely important value to me. And as I rise, I'm seeing the advantages from a new perspective now that I've reached the age 69. I celebrated my 69th birthday in Bali, as some of you already know, and I already have an exciting plan. It will truly be a dream come true, and I will make sure that it does, to celebrate my 70th birthday in France. Our new season 6 will begin in a couple of weeks. I'm taking a little bit of time out to prepare that all for you and to also continue to celebrate what we have accomplished already together. I'm extremely pleased and honored to continue to bring you and women entrepreneurs everywhere in the world, all business owners, more content about what I've learned along my journey of 50 years of being in business or running other people's businesses and coaching business owners to grow and up level and rise themselves. I'm going to share the best practices, the mistakes, and the what's next. I'll share more of my favorite books, as I've started to do recently, and help to summarize those so that you can get the juice out of them before you decide if you want to dive in and take the whole book off the shelf. I'm also going to share my experiences about creating an evergreen business so that I can continue to travel around the world and do some of my favorite things and be with my favorite people, and also about how I build out as a small business now, not quite a solopreneur, but not far removed from it, how I'm building out a team with virtual assistants and technologies and amazing partners that support me to grow in the areas that they are better at than I am. There's a lot going to be packed into season 6, all of it intended to help you rise, you celebrate, and as we recently discussed, implement your strategic plan, achieve your milestones, and have that celebration at the end of checking off all of those goals that you choose. So for now, I hope that you continue to grow and up-level yourself, and that as a CEO catalyst, I know how very important, how vital your contribution is to the people in your immediate orbit, in the communities around you, and the ripple effect that you have far beyond your own neighborhood. Please continue living vibrantly and absolutely pushing the limits up for what you can have in your life and the impact that you have as you design and live your legacy. I'm so grateful to all of you who are on this journey with me. We are the Encore Explorers. Talk to you in the new year. Bye-bye.